So
What we
apparently,
got?
if doctors tell you that you have 1 year before you go blind, you do what any normal person would do. You book
Did she just say that she got 1 year before she goes blind? What? What?
a one-way ticket to a random village in Nepal. No plans, just vibes. You disappear for 3 months, milking water buffalo at sunrise, becoming the village English teacher, getting adopted by a Nepali family like it's nothing.
Yo,
Then you come back to the
this is
US,
amazing.
and immediately you feel like you don't belong in your own life anymore. So, you leave again. You fly to Vietnam, end up getting trapped in a cave for 3 days with strangers,
Yo, if the doc said like, yo, Vinny, you got 365 days before you go blind. I think I'm right with her. Yo, I'm not staying here. I'm asking somebody to help me get a credit card and I'm maxing that boy out. I'm seeing it all.
and surviving it. And at one point, you're like, yeah, this might be how it ends. You end up making it out. Barely. You decide to go
She went
home,
cave
hate
diving?
it, and leave again. You fly to Australia, decide you're gonna
Oh
become a
yeah.
pro surfer, and you end up completely snapping your knee tendon in the ocean. No insurance, emergency surgery, and your university
This right here is just bad choices. You know you got 1 year to see everything. You can't take up surfing. Like surfing, skiing, skateboarding, these are all sports that you have to pick up when you're young. You can't just hop in the server at 25 and think that, oh shit, I'm about to do this. Shit like this happen.
calls and is like, yeah, so you're done here. So now you can't walk, you're broke, and your life just got reset to zero. So, you rebuild. You learn how to walk again, work 2 jobs, and save everything. And the second you can move again, you leave.
You
You go
leave.
back to Nepal, and this time you raise $4,000 to build a water system for your village. And they literally hold a water ceremony for
Yo, this
you.
woman's a saint.
So cool, right? Yeah, no, because right after that, you get chased by a tiger on the back of a motorbike and get trapped in a landslide. You watch the entire military come and blow up the roads that you just had passed. And instead of
This
going
woman,
home,
this is a
you keep
movie.
going. You fly to Kyrgyzstan. Now,
Where
you're
is
smack in the middle of
Kurdistan?
nowhere, herding yaks with nomads. No signal, no plan. So you make the smart decision and decide to hitchhike across the entire country. Random strangers end up picking you up, and somehow you become best friends. One of them is like, hey, want to go on a 5 day road trip? You say yes, obviously. And now you're driving
And
through
now
some
you
of the
end up at a
highest
random
roads in the world,
somebody's
surviving off of bread and sausage for five
somebody's
days straight.
random
You
wedding.
try to cross the border, you get denied. And you try again, and somehow it works. Welcome to Uzbekistan. Then you go even a little bit further into a place most people have never heard of,
I never heard of
Karakol,
Uzbekistan.
Pakistan, where you're walking through literal shipwrecks in the middle of a dried up sea. And then you realize you have 35 hours to cross the entire country or you'll miss your flight. No plan, just pure chaos, and somehow you end up making it. You fly into
Michelle, you're
China,
going there.
immediately get hit with visa issues. They tell you that you have 24 hours. So what do? You choose to go to a Chinese opera and end up on stage getting your ears cleaned in front of the entire crowd. At this point, you've lost 40 pounds, lost all your strength, and you used to be a powerlifter, but instead, you found something else. You traveled for 5 months, spent $7,000, almost died multiple times, and somehow, this is the most alive you've ever felt. My name's Michelle, I'm 22, and I'm still figuring out how far this goes. So,
Michelle, bravo. Doctor telling me I can't see in a year. I'm right there with you. Actually, if you have room, let me pay for a leg of the trip. Where are we going to next? I'm trying to go there with you.